Hello, this is Harry Salent, President and Founder of ScheduleView Software. I'm delighted you're taking the time for this short demonstration of how to use ScheduleView in a medical office. I'm sure you'll be delighted with the ease of use of ScheduleView and the range of features for a medical office. We designed ScheduleView based on feedback from hundreds of medical offices around the country. What we're looking at right now is the main screen of ScheduleView. You'll notice that we're looking at 5 providers side by side for one day, which is Monday, December 15. We're looking at Dr. Thompson, Dr. Unger, Dr. Wallace, Dr. Yancey, Young, and Dr. Xavier. We can change the information that's displayed on the group by a couple of different ways. We could click on these tabs on the left-hand side, and now we're looking at the whole week for this group of doctors. Or we could go back to the day view. If I click up on the word groups right here, I could change it and look at one individual doctor at a time. To switch doctors, I just click on that little button that looks like an equal sign, and I can move around different doctors. If I want to, I could click on this calendar on the right-hand side here in the upper right-hand corner and change to a different date if I want to. Or I could change here and go back to my group view. Wanted to show you how easy it is to make an appointment. To make an appointment, all you have to do is double-click on an empty time slot and start typing in the name of a patient. If they're in the system already, they'll show in the drop-down list. If you want to add them, you could just right-click and check right there for new patient, and then add them to the system. If they're already in the system, you could get additional information about this patient. You can look at the appointment history for this patient real quickly and easily. You can also look at the number of authorized visits that the patient has. Let's also take a look at the insurance company information that we have set up for the patient. We'll see they've got a primary insurance company of Blue Cross Blue Shield. We've got the policy number, group number, relationship, deductibles, and copay information here also, and whether or not we accept assignment. This information is really useful in your medical practice, especially if you're outsourcing your medical billing. We can customize a super bill to show all that information on the super bill, and then you could either fax that or give that to your billing service to do the billing. We can also change the reason for visit, which is called service codes. For this patient, we could change the duration of the appointment to 60 minutes or a different time. We could change the color of the patient, and we can also add additional doctors that the patient might be seeing at the same time. At this point, if I wanted to, I could right-click or left-click here and print a reminder if I wanted to for this patient. At this point, I'm just going to go ahead and save this appointment. Here is the appointment that we just added. Let's say this patient was right in front of us and waiting to see the doctor. I could just right-click on that appointment. Let's say that I'd already printed all my super bills for the day, and this was a last-minute walk-in patient. All I have to do is right-click, choose Print Reminders, and click on Super Bill, and I'll show you a super bill that we customized for this practice right here. We have the ability to create super bills. You can do it yourself in ScheduleView. You basically have a white canvas, empty white canvas to work with, and you can enter all this information yourself. It's not rocket science. It's very tedious and time-consuming. If you'd like us to do it for you, we do that as a service. As of December of 2008, that costs $149. Call and check for current pricing. That's pretty easy so far. We've seen to get around in the system. I'm going to go ahead and click on the options here and show you. If we click here on the Customize button, This is how we change the terms. And then over here, permissions is how you would set up HIPAA security for your medical practice. Let's say, for example, I just got a telephone call from a patient. Happens quite often. They want to know when their next appointment is. I can just click on the appointment button right here and start typing in the patient's last name. And you'll see all of a sudden now I'm filtered to that patient's future visits. And you'll see that there's 5 additional future visits that this patient has. And I can go ahead and give them that information over the phone. That wraps up this short demonstration. Thank you again for taking your time to watch this demo. We hope you enjoyed it. You're probably going to have questions about Schedule View, maybe some questions about what it can do or how it works. Feel free to contact us at www.scheduleview.com. And when you get to the website, you'll see our telephone information there. Please go ahead and call us, and we'll be happy to give you a personalized demonstration if you'd like, or answer your questions. Again, thank you and have a great day.